How much money can you make using Oddsjam for just 1 week? Welcome, my name is Trevor from Juiced Bets, and today we're going to be looking at my best week using Oddsjam. This was back early when I first started, probably because I was taking advantage of all those bonuses across all the sports books when I was signing up, but also obviously a little bit of positive variance sprinkled in there can always help. So before we get into looking at the bet tracker, make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to Oddsjam to continue to get great content, educational advice, plus EV betting strategies, all of that stuff that will make you a better bettor. So let's look at my bet tracker. All right, here we go. My best week using Oddsjam was actually my first week. It sounds pretty crazy, but basically my first week, I mean, we're going to include all kind of 10 days here. I guess you could pick from this, this Saturday to this Friday was the best week. But yeah, I mean, up about $4,000 in that first week using Oddsjam. Pretty incredible. Obviously, we get some positive variance in there. We get a little bit lucky, but there are a few things to keep in mind, and let's look at why. Why do we think that I was so profitable in this first week? Number one reason why is because this was March, right? We had NBA, NHL. Those are two high volume, sports to be betting on, right? And so that's what's super important when you're betting on sports is to have high volume, because at the end of the day, we want to be increasing our volume as much as possible so our ROI can stay steady at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8%, and our profit can increase, right? Because if our volume increases and our ROI stays the same, our profit will still increase. So that's the number one thing, is that just based on the month that we were betting in, there was tons of volume, right? Like if we look at this day here, we can see we had 27 bets this next day on this Friday, the 31st here, where we made 1.4K in one day. Also this Thursday here, we made 1.1K in this one. And on the Friday here, 38 bets, right? Like there was just so much volume happening with the NBA, with the NHL. It was, it was great, right? It's awesome. It's a bettor's dream. That's exactly what we want to see. So that's the number one reason why, is because of the volume, right? Obviously another reason why is the positive variance. Who knows? You can get lucky like that. But another thing to keep in mind is the bonus bets, right? Because this was my first week, right? And so I had tons of bonuses, deposit bonuses on all these new sports books I was using. And I used those bonuses as a way to make money, right? Obviously build my bankroll with those bonuses, but also I would use, because when you get a bonus, you have to roll through the amount of money on the sports book, right? You can't just get a bonus right away. You have to play through 10 times, 15 times what your bonus is. And so I would use that opportunity to do arbitrages and middles and use that to build my bankroll and to find these plus EV bets with a larger bankroll, right? So I kind of compounded those bonus bets into these plus EV bets that ended up hitting, right? So it's a combination of great volume, great variance, and bonus bets. And that's why this first week in March 2023 was by far my best week using Oddsjam. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe you learned something about how important volume is and how, maybe your first week using Oddsjam is going to be just as successful as mine, combining all three of those things there. Like the video if you did enjoy, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys next time.